Come on, you don't switch this cross screen right here. You just got to jam Anthony Edwards as he comes through, knock him off a spot so this player can get on the other side. You're going to switch. It's a terribly late switch. Anthony Edwards is catching this ball way too low. I mean, if you're Reggie Bullock here in transition, you got to sprint back, okay? Like, you got to get your feet set. You got to be in a defensive stance, guard the ball. I mean, like, this is not your backpedaling. You have... Okay, if you're Christian Wood here, you're fine like this, okay? Like, you got to keep your feet set, okay? Because you're going to have to be able to get out if a pass is made. See, look at why is Christian Wood leaving his feet? Now you can't... This Mavericks player's got to do a way better job here. Look, when this ball gets thrown down low, okay, look at how this player's catching it. Stop. He's catching it to face you up, clearly. So when he catches this, you got to be over here in a defensive stance with your feet set, ready to guard. See, this player's catching this. You're not in a defensive stance with your feet set, ready to guard. Look at your feet. You're moving your feet. So now you're off balance. And what is going on here? Luka Doncic is guarding this Timberwolves player. Why is Christian Wood not coming to the wing? So now we're stuck with 3 Mavericks players guarding 2 Timberwolves players. Cannot be staring at the ball. Look at this Mavericks player staring at the ball and not seeing his man. So look at this. You're late. Look at D'Angelo Russell going to catch this. You're not ready to guard. Spencer Dinwiddie, if he is in drop coverage, you have to fight over this screen. You cannot just decide to switch at the last second here because JaVale McGee was never guarding like it was a switch. Get in a defensive stance with your feet set. Don't just stare at the ball. See your man. Like, this is a mess. Look at this. And gamble. So now you have no chance of guarding. So Spencer Dinwiddie's not going to be able to guard Anthony Edwards in the open floor. I mean, he's just not. He's not going to get back in time. He's not going to get his feet set. So Christian Wood's got to come over here and help. Like, you have to come over here and help. Spencer Dinwiddie can't guard this ball one-on-one, and Christian Wood is just not coming to help. This is horrendous. If you're Christian Wood, please sprint back. There is no reason Naz Reid should get ahead of you. Look at Christian Wood. Look at the jogging right here. So now Reggie Bullock's got to worry about Naz Reid and can't just focus on the ball, and that's a problem. Again, if you're switching, it must be now. You can't start in drop coverage trying to fight over the screen here and then say, well, now I'm going to switch now. Well, this player wasn't guarding like it was a switch. Now this player's got to come and help you because you're so late to switch. Cannot backpedal in transition with Anthony Edwards. You've got to sprint back and get your feet set. Look at, you're just going to backpedal and backpedal and backpedal and open 3. If you want to be in the gaps, that's fine, but your feet have to be set. Look at Reggie Bullock. He's moving his feet inward here. You have no chance of getting out now. What is Christian Wood doing here? Why is he not staying with his... What is this? How do you run into this screen? How? If this Mavericks guard and is clearly trying to set Anthony Edwards up to come this way, well, a lot of things... First of all, you got to be doing this sooner. Okay, it's taking you too long, and Christian Wood's got to be ready in drop coverage when you do that. See, look at how long it's taking. You still, this is too long. Christian Wood isn't ready. It's atrocious defense by Luka Doncic. Get in a defensive stance. Get your feet set. Why are you not paying attention to your man at all? I mean, look at this. What is Reggie Bullock doing? Why is Reggie Bullock staring at the ball, paying no attention to his man, Naz Reid? I mean, this is just atrocious. Get your hands off of this Timberwolves player. The fact that you are hugging this Timberwolves player is going to be... Look at that. See how he created space off of that? Boom. You have no chance of guarding this down screen now. Okay, it is critical that this Mavericks player on this switch has his feet set in a defensive stance ready to guard. He does not. So now you're just backpedaling, and that is atrocious. Okay, again, with an awful switch, please, you have to be ready to guard off of this switch. You got your hands on the screener, your momentum is taking you this way, it's this player. This is a disaster.